Welcome. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us for this monthly wellness break. I'm Anna Cadet with Vibrant Yoga, and over the next 25 minutes, we are going to move, breathe, and reset so that you can return to your day feeling recharged, more grounded, clearer, and in charge. As I get started here, drop in the chat where you're streaming from. I love to know where everyone is in the world. And then take a moment to notice your space. We're going to be both sitting and standing, and ideally you'll have room to lean back and stretch your arms out wide. And if not, don't worry, I'll talk you through adjustments, but that's the ideal. Now, you might be wondering, why take a midday wellness break? Well, as it turns out, your brain and your body love wellness breaks. Just a few mindful minutes can soothe your nerves, improve your focus, reduce stress, and boost your energy levels, helping you to feel great throughout the rest of your day. And today, I'm bringing to you a special kind of yoga practice called Kundalini yoga. I really hope you enjoy it. Let's dive into the practice. Okay, so we're going to be starting seated. So if you're on the floor on a mat, then just sit with your legs crisscrossed. If you're on a chair, just have your feet placed firmly on the earth, both feet. And we're going to start by bringing our hands to our knees, a little bit of a warm-up. Sitting nice and tall, feel your spine lengthen. Now we're going to do these large circles with our torso, starting by pressing our heart forward and then moving over to the right, circling over to the right, and then around the back, to the left, and then forward. And as you do this, feel as though your shoulders stay over your hips the whole time. So it's mostly through the torso that we're moving. And as you come around the front, you're inhaling. As you come around the back, exhale. Make this nice and slow, move with your breath. This practice helps you to bring your actions in alignment with your intentions. It helps you to evoke the courage of a warrior, and it helps you to show up for yourself so that you receive the capacity to receive. You build your capacity to receive gifts, receive, and prosper. Next time you come forward, pause, and gently reverse directions. Again, inhaling around the front, exhaling around the back. And I'm going to invite you throughout the practice, if you're comfortable, to close your eyes. And in the practice of Kundalini yoga, oftentimes we'll close our eyes and focus our eye gaze at this point right in between our eyebrows, just slightly higher. This is called your third eye point. And when we do this, we're stimulating our pituitary gland, helping to strengthen our intuition. So if you're comfortable with closing the eyes, just do so. Focus your eyes at that third eye point. If you want to keep them open, maybe just close it down mostly so that you just have a little bit of light coming through. And next time you come forward, pause, lift yourself up tall, inhale, hold the breath for a moment. Really feel that inhale when you do it, expanding the belly. And exhale, release. All of the practices, by the way, you want to be breathing through your nose, nostril breathing. Come up to standing. Okay, we're going to start by having our feet slightly wider than shoulders width apart, with the feet facing forward. And we're going to come into what's called a horse stance. So we're feeling as though we're going to be sitting in a chair, but only coming out down part way. So when you look at this from the side, you want to make sure that you're pushing your buttocks back as opposed to pushing your knees forward. Don't do that, okay? Push back. And then just find a nice comfortable position. You don't have to go down far. In this position, you're going to have your fingers interlaced. Sorry. Your fingers are interlaced, and the pointer finger is straight up, and the thumbs cross over each other. Okay, so sitting in this horse stance, your arms are ideally straight, but if there's a little bend, that's okay. On the inhale, you're going to lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. And continue. Move at a pace that works for you, moving with your breath. Eyes closed, focus at the third eye, if that works for you. Working on building up our energy, getting the circulation flowing, moving anything that gets stuck in the body, any emotions, feelings, negative thought patterns. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, sweep the arms down, straighten out the legs, and just shake out the arms and legs. Okay, and now come with your feet together or just slightly apart. Okay? About hips width apart. And your hands are going to start in prayer mudra, both palms pressing into each other in front of the heart center. This is your inhale. On the exhale, you're going to span your arms out wide like wings. And as you do that, you're going to bend forward, hinging at the hips and leading with your navel. Okay, so this is your inhale as you come up, exhale down. And notice that you're leading with the navel. You're not crunching forward with your head. Okay? The navel comes first. Exhale, inhale up, exhale down. And keep going. Inhale up, exhale down. Move at a pace that works for you. And when you do come down, let your neck stay straight, aligned with your spine, so you're not looking forward at the screen. Nice, smooth motion. This practice helps you to really broaden your vision so that you can see more perspectives, open your mind, create a flexible mind, helps you deal with situations with more clarity. Inhale tall, hold the breath for a moment. And exhale, the arms come down, and shake out the arms and legs. Okay, so feet are hips width apart, and your palms are going to face forward with your fingers together. Starting by stretching the arms up, palms forward. This is your inhale. On the exhale, we're going to bring our elbow down to meet our knees, right elbow down to meet the left knee. That's your exhale. Inhale, stretch up, and then the opposite side. Left elbow to right knee. And continue. This is called cross crawl, working on both hemispheres of the brain, connecting with the opposite parts of our body. For this one, you might want to have your eyes open. And if your eyes are open, just fix your gaze at a point in front of you, maybe right at the camera. As always, connecting our breath with our movement. Inhale, both arms up, stretching nice and tall. And exhale, sweep the arms down. Relax your breath here. Just stand here and relax for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. And then come to standing on your mat. If you're on a mat, then face the long end. If you aren't on a mat, just pretend you have a mat and you're facing the long end and standing in the middle. Feet start out together facing forward. I'm going to put you in the archer position and I'm going to just have you experience the feel of this pose. If you know it, then great. If you don't, then just follow along. We're going to be putting this pose into a sequence which will come next. So I just want you to know what it feels like. All right, so starting nice and tall. You're going to step your right leg back so that your right foot is facing the side. So your right foot and your left foot are perpendicular to each other. The heel of the right foot is in line with the heel of the left foot. You can adjust the stance, how wide you are, as I put you in the posture. Just know what's right for you. We're going to bend this left knee, the front knee, and bring your hands into fists with the thumbs up. Bring it over that bent knee and pull that right arm so that you're pulling the elbow back as if you're pulling a bow. And as you do this, notice that your hip turns with you. And then in this posture, you can decide to widen your stance or just stay where you are. Just make sure that your knee does not go over your feet, okay? Stay over your ankle. And then you're going to turn your head so that you're looking over your left shoulder, right through that left thumb. And as you stand here, just breathe normally. Feel your spine lengthen nice and tall. You do not want to move forward like this or back. Just nice and tall. And feel your left arm stretched and your right elbow stretched, really pulling on this bow. Nice, stretched, strong posture. Great. And we're going to now just feel the other side. Let your arms swing over to the other side. Turn the legs. So the right foot is facing the end of the mat. The left is facing the side. They're perpendicular to each other. Right knee is bent. And again, feel yourself nice and tall in this posture on this side. Archer, by the way, is really great just to evoke that courageous spirit and to help develop your own level of commitment for yourself, for whatever you're working on. Okay, take a deep breath in and pull yourself together. Shake out the arms and legs. Okay, I'm going to take you through a sequence, and these are 4 movements which I'll walk you through. Start by facing one end of the mat. And in one sequence, we'll do right side and left side. So in one sequence, one leg will stay still the whole time, the other leg will do all the movement. Okay, so we're going to start by having our left leg stay still, and our right leg is going to move. Step the right leg back so that your right leg is bent, your left leg is straight, you're creating this diagonal angle. Your arms are going to open up, making like a goalpost. This is your inhale. On the exhale, you're going to sweep the arms into prayer mudra as you bring your right knee up, right foot flexed, standing Shiva, balancing on that left leg. And then on your inhale, you're going to step that right foot forward, put yourself right into archer. Exhale, you're going to step the right foot back and create a bowl with your hands and place it right in front of your heart. So let's just do that right side again. Right leg is doing all the movement. Inhale, right foot steps back, opening up goalposts. Exhale, sweep the arms into prayer mudra, right knee lifts up, standing Shiva. Inhale, right foot steps forward, archer. Exhale, right foot steps back, mountain with the bowl in front of your heart. We'll do this nice and slow on the other side. Right foot stays still, left foot does all the moving. Left foot steps back, open up into goalposts. This is your inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms into prayer mudra, left knee comes up, standing Shiva. Inhale, left foot steps forward, right into archer. Exhale, left foot steps back, bowl in front of your heart. I like to call this the formula for life. So as you think about your entire life or a project you're working on, this is what we'll take you through. Inhale, right foot steps back, open up, see everything, take it all in. Exhale, arms into prayer mudra, right hand, right knee up. Balance and align with what's true for you. Inhale, right foot steps forward, right into archer. Taking right action. Exhale, right foot steps back, mountain pose. Receive the gifts you are due from all that work. Left foot moves. Left foot step back. Inhale, open up. Take it all in. Exhale. Standing Shiva, left knee comes up. Inhale, left foot steps forward, archer. Taking right action. Exhale, left foot steps back. Mountain pose. Receive the gifts. We'll just do normal pace now, both sides. Right foot steps back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, standing Shiva, right knee comes up. Inhale, right foot steps forward, archer. Exhale, right foot steps back, mountain. Inhale, left foot steps back, open up. Exhale, left knee comes up, standing Shiva. Inhale, left foot steps forward, archer. Exhale, left foot steps back, standing Shiva. Right foot steps back, open up. Just one more on each side. Exhale, standing Shiva. Inhale, right foot forward, archer. Exhale, right foot back, mountain. Inhale, left foot back, open up. Exhale, left knee comes up, standing Shiva. Inhale, left foot forward, archer. Exhale, left foot back, mountain. And just stay here now. Relax the breath. Allow your eyes to close down, if you will. Just stand silently here. Sometimes this is the hardest part, just standing still, doing nothing. Allow yourself to imagine all of the gifts prospering and filling up your bowl. You may notice your heart beating, notice your breath. Say a note of gratitude for all of it. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let the arms come down. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. And come back to seated. Okay, so sit comfortably on the floor or in your chair. Once again, if you're in a chair, just have your feet planted firmly into the earth. We're going to use a mudra, or hand position, where our fingertips and our thumb are together. So all squeezing together. This is called closed lotus. Extend the arms out so you're parallel to the earth and the palms are facing forward. And in this in this posture, we're going to begin to circle our arms, do small circles. You can go forwards or backwards, whatever feels more comfortable to you. And these are small circles. And as you do this, close your eyes if you're comfortable. Focus at the third eye. Long, deep breathing. So with each inhale, feel the breath coming all the way into the belly. And then filling up your chest. And with each exhale, letting the chest fall. Draw the navel center in towards the spine. Inhale. Bring the breath all the way down to the belly. And then up into the chest. This is yogic breathing. Helps to calm the nervous system or stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system. Exhaling, letting your chest fall, drawing the navel center in towards the spine, maybe feeling like you're sitting a little taller. So you're almost just setting the motion and forgetting it and just focusing in on your breath. This may feel challenging to keep your arms up. Know where you are today. If you need to take a pause, go ahead and do that. If you need to push a little, just let your breath help you. Bring the breath into any areas of tension. And know that we are working on the strength of your nervous system. We all need some strong nerves. Take a deep breath in, hold the arms still. And exhale, release the arms down, rest your hands at your lap and eyes closed if you're comfortable. And just relax your breath here for a moment. We have one last exercise before we take a rest. Notice what sensations you feel in your body. Building self-awareness. Take a deep breath in through your nose, nostril breathing. And exhale. For this last exercise, we're using a mantra. And mantra is very powerful in coding over negative thought patterns in your brain that keep running in a cycle. So we're bringing in positive vibrations when we chant mantra. This particular one is one that's very popular in Kundalini yoga. It's called Sat Nam, or it's said Sat Nam. Sat, S-A-T, pronounced Sat, and then Nam, like comfortably numb, N-U-M, right, N-A-M. Sat Nam, Sat Nam. And as we chant that, we're going to chant it in a whisper. When you chant the Sat, feel your navel pulling in. And then on the Nam, we're going to release it. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Okay, really working on activating our personal power, our third chakra. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Okay, Sat Nam means truth is who you are at your core, your highest self. Okay, so the way we're going to chant this is you're going to put your right hand in a fist and your left hand will wrap around the fist. And you're going to hold that fist in front of your heart center and let your upper arms just relax at your sides. Again, eyes closed, focus at the third eye, or just slightly open if that's more comfortable for you. And we're just going to whisper Sat Nam, remembering to pull the navel on the Sat. And inhale to begin. Sat, 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 Sat. Inhale, hold, suspending the breath for a moment. And exhale, release the hands, relax your breath. Slowly open your eyes. And just for a minute, let's do a little bit of a rest. If you're able to lie down for Shavasana, then go ahead and set yourself up on your back. If you're sitting, that's fine. Just sit nice and tall and let your hands relax at your lap. Relaxing the breath, relaxing every single muscle in your body. If you're lying on your back, just let your arms and legs be slightly away from the body, palms up, legs flopped over, completely release. Relax every single muscle. Okay, connect back in with your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Wiggle your entire body. And then if you're lying down, slowly roll over onto one side. Use your hands to help lift you up and come back up to seated. Okay, welcome back. Thank you all for joining today. We hope that you're leaving this session feeling a little bit lighter, calmer, and more centered. If you enjoyed this time together, and in particular this practice of Kundalini Yoga, we would love to support you beyond today's session. You can scan the QR code on your screen to grab our free self-care ebook, which is filled with easy, practical tools to help you feel your best. At Vibrant Yoga, we offer a variety of services, including one-on-one private sessions. We work with couples and groups for mat and chair yoga sessions that are customized to your wellness goals. We also offer sound bowl meditations. We can come to your workplace for corporate wellness, group yoga, chair massage, and wellness workshops. We are available on site anywhere in the Chicagoland area and virtual anywhere in the world. So if you are curious about bringing wellness into your home or workplace, we invite you to schedule a free complimentary consultation call. It's all about you. We're going to talk through your goals, see if we're the right fit, and if we're not, no worries, we'll still point you in the right direction with some helpful next steps. We're going to go ahead and drop the link in the chat to connect with us. Thanks again for being here. We are so glad you took this time for yourself today. And as we say in the Kundalini practice, as a greeting and a closing, and what you did in your Kriya today, Sat Nam.